You're tired. You're doubting yourself. You're wondering if it's even worth it anymore. But let me tell you something. Right now is the exact moment when most people give up. Right now is the breaking point. Not because they don't have talent, not because they don't have time, but because they let exhaustion whisper lies in their ears. They quit just inches from the finish line. They let doubt kill their dreams. They settle for almost.
They walk away from the life they could have had. But you are not most people. You are not built to surrender. You were born to rise, to fight, to fall and get back up again. Don't quit until you win. When quitting looks comfortable, there will be a day, and maybe it's today. When quitting feels like the smartest choice, you'll say, it's not worth it. No one sees me anyway. I'm not made for this. I gave it my best. It's time to move on. That's the lie. That's the trap. Because quitting doesn't remove the pain. It just trades it for a different kind of pain of regret. And that kind, it lasts forever. You can live with pain. You can heal. But regret festers. Regret eats your soul every time you remember what you could have been. So next time quitting whispers your name, scream back. Not today. The winner's code. Stay until it's your side wanna win. There's a code, a mindset, a rule carved into every true winner's heart. Stay until it's yours. You don't leave halfway. You don't walk away because it's hard. You don't run because it's slowed out. You stay. You adapt. You learn. You bleed if you have to. But you don't quit until you win. Because somewhere beyond this pain is your victory. And the only way you'll taste it is if you fight through everything that's trying to stop you. When it feels like you're making nitrogen monoxide progress, let me talk to the ones who feel stuck, who've been grinding for months or years and see no results. You wake up early. You work harder than everyone. You sacrifice sleep, money, time, and still nothing. Let me say this clearly. Progress is happening. Even when you can't see it. Seeds don't sprout the second they're planted. Muscles don't grow the day you lift. Legacies aren't built overnight, but every rep matters. Every page you write, every late night you spend perfecting your craft. It's all building. Quietly, invisibly, powerfully. So don't you dare stop. Don't you dare question your worth. Don't you dare throw away everything just because your eyes haven't seen the reward yet. Because when it hits all at once. You owe it to your future self. Imagine looking back 5 years from now. Will you say, I'm proud I kept going, even when no one clapped? Or will you say, I wonder what would have happened if I just held on a little longer? You owe it to your future self to fight, to bleed now so you can breathe later, to cry now so you can laugh one day, to sacrifice now so your children don't have to. This isn't just about you. This is about your legacy. This is about everything and everyone that depends on your victory. So don't quit. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not ever. When you win, you change everything. Think about what winning really means. It's not just money. It's not just fame or a title. Winning means freedom. Freedom to live life on your terms. Freedom to prove every doubter wrong. Freedom to say I did it when everyone thought you couldn't. Winning means power. Power to inspire others. Power to lift your family. Power to change your story. But none of it happens unless you keep going. You have to earn it with pain, with patience, with persistence. Because the truth is this: no one can stop you if you refuse to stop. The grind is where champions are born. Forget the stage. Forget the trophy. Forget the applause. The grind is where it happens. That dark, quiet place where you work alone. Where you fight demons no one sees. Where you rise with no one watching. That's where champions are born. They're made in silence. They're built in shadows. They are tested in fire long before the spotlight hits. So if you're grinding in the dark, good. If you feel unseen, perfect. Because that means you're on the right path. You came too far to quit, no look back. Think about how far you've come. All the battles you've already fought. All the things you survived. All the nights you thought were your last. But you kept going. You didn't come this far to quit now. You didn't cry all those tears just to end in defeat. You didn't sacrifice everything just to walk away before the breakthrough. The price you've already paid is too great to throw away, Dot, so stand up. Straighten your back, clench your fists, and go again.
The difference between winners and almost everyone wants to win. Everyone wants the trophy. Everyone dreams of success, but only a few are willing to go all the way. Only a few are ready to endure the pain, the setbacks, the cold nights, the early mornings, the disappointments, and still rise with clenched fists. Winners don't win by accident. They win because they refuse to quit. They keep going when the road disappears. They keep pushing when their muscles scream. They keep showing up when their mind begs them to stop. Because quitting isn't an option. Let me tell you, you don't need to be the smartest. You don't need to be the fastest. You just need to be the most relentless. The moment of truth comes in silent sight. Won't come with fanfare. It won't come when the lights are on. It won't come when people are watching. Your breakthrough moment will come in the dark, when no one is clapping, when no one believes in you, when you feel alone, broken, and invisible. That's the test. That's the forge where warriors are made. Because anyone can keep going when it's easy. Anyone can smile when the path is clear. But you have to keep going when there's no path. You have to create the way when there's none. That's what winners do. They keep showing up until the door breaks open. They keep swinging until the wall crumbles. They don't stop until the win is real and undeniable. The myth of just give IT time, you've heard it before. Just give it time. It'll happen. Let me be real with you. Time alone changes nothing. Action is what makes the clock matter. You can wait 5 years and still be stuck in the same place if you're not moving. You can wait a lifetime for luck and it might never come. But when you grind, when you move, when you act, then time becomes your ally. Then each minute is fuel. Each hour is a step closer. Each day is a weapon. But only if you refuse to quit. Pain is part of the process, let's be honest. This journey is not easy. It will test you. It will bend you. It will break the weak. You'll lose friends. You'll miss out on comfort. You'll have moments when you cry in silence and no one understands. But pain is part of the process. Pain is proof that you're doing something that matters. Pain is the price of growth. Pain is the fire that forges your future. Most people run from it. You embrace it. You turn pain into fuel, Dot, because every time you suffer and keep going, you prove to the world and to yourself that you're unbreakable.
Let the world say what it wants you. Keep moving, Theo. Say you're crazy. They'll say just be realistic. They'll laugh behind your back. They'll doubt your every move. Let them. Let the world speak. You keep moving, because one day, they'll be the same people asking you, how did you do it? And you'll look them in the eye and say, I didn't quit. Finish what you STRTID. You start something, finish it. If you set a goal, crush it. If you said you'd do it, then do it. Don't be the person who starts 10 things and finishes none. Be the one who sees it through. Be the one who closes the chapter with victory. Even if it takes longer than expected. Even if it's harder than imagined. Even if you're the last one standing, you finish. You win, you rise.
Don't quit until you win, say IT aloud or say it with me. I don't quit when it's hard. I don't quit when it's slow. I don't quit when I'm tired. I quit when I win. Say it louder. Let it echo inside your soul. Let it remind you of who you are. Let it carry you through every setback. Don't quit until you win. Because you're not average. You're not weak. You're not made for almost. You were built for victory. And the only thing standing between you and the life you dream of is quitting, Dot, so erase it. Remove the option. Delete it from your vocabulary, Dot, and get back to work. The world doesn't need more quitters. It needs more warriors, more grinders, more souls on fire, more people who say, I will not stop, I will not fold, I will not run.
golden retriever bound across the meadow, its glistening fur radiating health and joy. Its wagging tail symbolizes the simple pleasures of a playful run. No pain, no gain. It's not just a gym quote, it's a life rule. Because anything worth having, success, strength, growth, it all comes with pain first. Pain is the price of progress. Want to build muscle? Feel the burn. Want to build discipline? Face discomfort. Want to build a legacy? Walk through failure, rejection, and doubt. There is no growth in comfort. Comfort keeps you soft. Comfort keeps you average. But pain turns pressure into power. It tests you, refines you, and shows you what you're really made of. People avoid pain and stay stuck. They want easy wins, fast results, no struggle, but nothing real comes without a fight. Nothing. Every champion has bled. Every leader has suffered. Every warrior has fallen and gotten back up. They didn't quit when it hurt. They leaned into it, because that pain, that's where you level up. So when it burns, keep going. When it's hard, dig deeper. When it hurts, remember why you started. No pain, no gain. That's the deal. You either endure the pain of discipline now, or the pain of regret later. The pain is temporary, but what it builds, that lasts forever. So stop running from it. Embrace it. Let it shape you, because on the other side of pain is power. So now let's enjoy the pain and keep pushing yourself until you win the war, until you win yourself.
Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not point fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.